We are picking up right where we left off last time. Ginny went to the library and she flirted with a couple of people. Akira got really sad about it, even though we only talked to him that one time when we first came to town. And then we also found a key in the fireplace. And then Jenny also got a job. So she is a freelance programmer currently because she was already programming at the library. So I thought that it would be a great idea just to get her started in that career. Right now, we are just going to go ahead and get Jenny together. She is hungry, and I think we are going to go with maybe the acai bowl just because it's light. We are going to ask him about his career, but we already know that he is the mail carrier. We're going to do a little bit of small talk as well and just get to know him, see what he's into. And then we are going to go ahead and continue on with the quest. I really would like to go ahead and go to Ondarion just because she hasn't been there yet. And that's kind of where I want her to be. So we are just going to explore that world and see if we can meet anybody because she does want to have a family and she's a young adult. So I think if we can go ahead and get that ball rolling, then we can, figure out where to go from there and see if there's any royals that are single have Dambly. It's known for its vibrant streets, communal spaces, and a strong tradition of painting and crafting, which I think is where Guinevere is going to be. And I think we're going to go ahead and head over here because it seems, like I said, where Guinevere would end up just because she already likes painting. And there's a vendor here. We're going to introduce ourselves to him. It seems like he's already playful. I like when we loaded in that there were already people here. Sometimes you load in and there's nobody here. And I don't know how to say his name, so I'm not even going to try. But we're going to go ahead and just get to know him a little bit and figure out who he is. Like I said, he is a vendor, so this is the vendor market that's in Ondarion, and it looks like there are a few more people coming in. Like Tybalt is here, and then I think that was Romeo Monty that ran by, and then his son just ran by as well. Guinevere is feeling confident and she's happy. She seems like she wants to go ahead and read a book, so I'm going to go let her do that so that I can kind of look around here and see what's going on. I really like this area. I think we are going to try to talk to Tybalt because he is a Grand Duke, and like I said, we are trying to see if any of these nobles are single because we need a dynasty. We don't need one, but it would be nice to have. So I am going to come around here. It looks like she interacted with him again. She is feeling confident again, and it seems like they're having a really good conversation. And then I just saw Enzo as well. So maybe we'll go over and talk to him if we have a little bit of time. Oh, it looks like Tybalt just left. Every time I try to start a conversation with somebody, it seems like they just leave. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Maybe we can introduce ourselves to Juliet. She's part of the Monty dynasty. Guinevere is really trying to read this book. Every time I don't have her doing something, she goes to the bookcase. Oh, I didn't mean to introduce myself to you, but that's okay. We will go ahead and do that. And it looks like you can hold a press conference here. There's a lot in this world. It'll be nice to explore it a little bit more just because it's so big. And then also it's new, so it'll be fun to see what's going on around here. But we're just going to have Guinevere introduce herself to people and get to know everybody in Ondarion. I'm glad Guinevere is feeling so confident. It's like she loves being around people, so this is her in her element. And we're just gonna keep introducing ourselves to people. And I think this woman on the right here, we almost met her at the bar when we first got to Willow Creek. Travis is calling us again. You won't believe it. Vivian Lewis is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Well, great, dude. That is awesome. I'm glad I recommended you to go out with her. Or I guess encouraged you. I didn't recommend, but I definitely encouraged you. Okay, so we're saying goodbye to him. And again, here she is trying to read a book. I'm telling you, she is just in the books right now. So I just wanted to see what type of things I needed to check off here, because when you complete some of the tasks up top, you get money, and Guinevere definitely needs money. She only has $765. So let's try to rack up some money, and then I'm gonna have her come over here and grab a serving. Ooh, and we can meet, who's this, Chihuahua? Is that how you say her name? I hope so. She's just over here cooking up a storm. I think she made all of these meals. Yes, and so she's a duchess also. I love her dress. I love, love, love it. It is beautiful. She was in the trailer for Royalty and Legacy when they were introducing the new pack. So we're just going to come over here and try to have a conversation with her. It doesn't seem like she's too interested in us, but Guinevere is feeling flirty because she set Travis up. So we're just going to have a little bit of a small talk with everybody and just get to know them, see what they are into, see if we have good compatibility. All right. Oh, I see Enzo. Look at his walk. Okay, go ahead. And he just came up to talk to us. So let's also talk to him and strike up a conversation and just see where he's at. We're going to tell a funny story, and then we're just going to queue up a few things here just so that the conversation lasts a little bit longer, so that, because these nobles seem like they're very busy. So I'm going to queue up some interactions just so that they stick around for a little bit. And I don't think we want to flirt with him just yet, but we are going to ask him if he's single. I forgot to do that with Tybalt, but we will see if Enzo is single, and then we will ask her if she has a job. Oh, looks like Guinevere got the comedy skill. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's talk about a little bit of small talk. We're going to do the get to know again. And what else? Ask him about his career. Let's see what he does. So Enzo Alto shows signs of the lover personality archetype. Oh, she just disappeared. It's interesting how they just disappear. They don't even, not all the time, the Sims don't wave and say goodbye. Okay, Enzo is oh, no, the female is a bar regular. All right, let's see, what else can we do with Enzo before he tries to leave again? Let's tell him an engaging story. Enzo Alto shows signs of the hero personality archetype. Okay. Oh, he doesn't like kids. Oh, no. Okay, and then he's the overseer at Marcus of Oridon. I mean, Ondarion. Sorry, that Oridon is from Descendants. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her do that before, but I think that's just a noble introduction, maybe. Okay. Oh, look, let's look at these market tables. Nice. A lot of wood carvings. They're kind of pricey, or else I probably would pick something up, but also I don't know what is going on. She's having a sword fight. Oh my gosh. No, we haven't done this before. Enzo, you seem like you're a professional. Ooh, that was a nice spin move. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold up, hold up. Stay strong, Guinevere, stay strong. Nice, you did a cool spin move too. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got this. You're putting up a good fight. Enzo is too, but I think for this being Ginny's first fight, she's doing pretty well. Oh, oh. She lost. Uh. Oh, is that funny, Enzo? Yeah, I'm sure it was. That's not very nice, dude. That's all right. We're gonna go ahead and get some water. Oh, there was a scandal. What happened? What did Romeo do? How can we tell? Maybe we can ask Enzo because he just saw what happened. I don't see that interaction. Maybe we can ask this guy. See what happened. Okay. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's have her use the bathroom. Okay, Guinevere, I've got an extra ticket to the hottest opera in town, but we've got to go right now. You in? Should we go? Yeah, let's go. We need to meet some people. Oh, how are you? Let's pause just for a second. I need to cue this up. Okay. Oh, we can't ask a secret about Romeo, but we'll ask about her and see what happens. Nothing? So I guess that was nothing. And then we can't go to the opera now because it timed out, it seems like. So we can't go with Dina. And here she is trying to read a book again. She's embarrassed about the fight. That's enough dueling for Guinevere for now. Her ego can't take any more of a beating. Sorry, Guinevere. My bad. I didn't know we were going to be dueling the first day. I did not know. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and head back home. Hopefully she's not going to be embarrassed for too much longer. She's feeling anxious from being on her cycle. Oh, she wants to go to bed. Let's see. I think we can go ahead and let's have her read something because she's been trying to read all day. So let's have her read. We're going to get this navigating needs out of the way and see what kind of satisfaction points we get. And then she's going to need to take a nap as well. But then we also, because I forgot she had a job this whole time, we were just over here exploring the world. And she needs to encrypt some files. She needs to do 4 more. So I'm going to have her take a nap on the couch so we can get this navigating needs out of the way. And then let's come over to the computer and encrypt file. I'm not too sure how long that's going to take because I did pick the highest amount of money. I normally do that whenever I am doing a freelance project just because, like I said, Guinevere doesn't have a lot of money. So we need those big ticket jobs. And then we're also going to order delivery. Okay, so now she is going to go ahead and finish reading this book. We're gonna get some dinner because it is quite late actually. I didn't realize that it was already almost 11. We also have a pretty decent relationship with Enzo. We do know that he hates children. He's hot-headed. We do have, what, 2, maybe 3 candidates. I don't know if Tybalt is married. I didn't get a chance to ask him. But I do know that Travis is single. Well, actually, maybe not because he had a good date. And then Enzo also. So maybe tomorrow we can go ahead and get to know a few more people. While we were waiting for our food, it seems like she is stuck in an endless loop. Error 404. Guinevere is not filling all these booleans and null references. So it says that she dislikes programming. That's awful. Should we step away from the keyboard? I don't know. How are we supposed to be making money, though? I think we're gonna just go with yes. I'm trying to let my Sims control what's going on. So we're just going to say yes. We will hopefully finish this job that we already have before she's like completely over it, because if she continues to do programming, she's gonna get tense every time she does it, and I don't want that to happen. So let's come down here and accept our Zoomers. How are you just gonna put it on the ground like that? You can't just hand it to me? It's fine. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I don't think we're gonna give you a tip today. So sorry. But you can definitely go. I appreciate you dropping off this food. I'll take it. Don't worry. And then once Guinevere's done with the bathroom, I'm going to have her unload the bag. And then we are also going to go ahead and see if there's anything else that we can do before she goes off and starts to do a little bit of coding, because it's quite late. And so I don't think, maybe she will go to sleep for a little bit and then we'll code in the morning and try to go ahead and get some of her tasks done. Oh, look, we've got a few potions. I didn't even realize those were in here. But Guinevere is quite tired, so I think what I'm going to have her do is go ahead and clean up the kitchen, and then I'm going to have her go to bed because it's quite late and we are going to have a busy day tomorrow. Mainly just getting our programming tasks done and trying to see if we can meet more people, and then maybe we will find her a different job. But I think this is a perfect place to end the episode. So thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.